Yo, now I've been trying to warn you guys about this sneaker right here, and I even made a video about 2 months ago saying, yo, this is the perfect time to grab them. And if you have not got them by now, you're going to be sadly regretting it later. And if this is something you have on your radar, you might want to push a couple other sneakers to the side and get these, because if we don't know when the next time we get them, this is one of a kind, bro. I love them. Everybody loved them. And these joints right here are continuing to skyrocket. Let's go ahead and talk about this sneaker right here, man. What's going on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping into another video from your boy the Vintage, man. It's always greatly appreciated when you guys do come pull up. Still we talking about, and like I said, I was scrolling on GOAT and I'm like, hold on, since when was these worth that much money? And it's kind of crazy. It'd be like that sometimes. You know, you try to push shoes to the side, you know, you're gonna get them later. And then, yo, these ain't even been out a full year yet. And they already touching some crazy, outrageous prices on the resale market, man. If you guys are new here to the channel, right now I need everybody to do, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for your boy, and run them likes up for your boy, the Vintage, man. Every single like counts. And it shows YouTube you guys are enjoying the content. So go ahead, do your boy a favor, hit that like button, man. All right, man. So I'm gonna put the little screenshot of the video we did about 2 months ago. I want to say probably even more than 2 months ago. Showed y'all a couple sneakers that, you know, I just was eyeing and seeing how the resale was looking, and I did not expect it to be for this shoe, because who likes this silhouette? And that is no other than the Air Jordan 5 Retro OG black, white, metallic, silver. And of course, I got my personal size 9.5, and it is of course the Air Jordan 5 metallic reimagined. Now these right here are crazy. And before the release, bro, I remember like it was yesterday, people was like, man, that's another Jordan 5. Nobody liked the 2016 pair that much, so why would we go crazy for a reimagined? And it happened to be a Uno reverse on y'all, you know what I'm saying? Kind of doing the same thing the Air Jordan 4 bread reimagined did with the all leather. People was like, yo, these stones are actually smacking more than the OGs. And you'd be surprised of how many people was taking the reimagined versus the, you know, OG bread colorway with the new buck upper, man. I was like, yo, what is going on? But the same thing is happening for these Air Jordan 5 black metallic reimagined. And I don't know if it was maybe the white laces, I don't know if it was a reflective Nike Air on the back, but this shoe is currently doing numbers. And I'm gonna get an accurate, you know what I'm saying, price on these right now. Again, I was scrolling last night, I said, yo, we got to talk about this on YouTube. I gotta talk, chop up with you guys and kind of recap what we talked about a couple months ago in terms of getting these before the prices get outrageous, before they just start shooting up out of nowhere. I'm gonna pull up GOAT right now. That's my go-to, bro. I go to GOAT. First things first, in terms of picking up my shoe, I'm still, on the fence of, buying from StockX. Not saying that they sell fakes or anything like that. I just been leaning a little bit more towards the GOAT side of things, and they have not let your boy down yet. And I don't think they're gonna let me down either at all. So let's go ahead and search it. It's literally my last recently viewed sneaker, and I was like, yo, we gotta talk about it. And yeah, my size 9 is going for $512. $512, bro. Back when we talked about it, it was gonna go for like 300 something, bro. 150 plus on the resale market within a couple of months. Is kind of crazy. Who would have thought that these would do numbers like that? And I always said, bro, people love to, shame a shoe because one, it's not limited, it's a GR, they ain't going for that much money. They try to throw salt on that shoe, and next thing you know, they just start flourishing in terms of people actually gravitating towards them. And we start seeing a bunch of people actually wearing the metallic 5s. I'm talking about every time I went to the mall, every sneaker event, every out I went to, I seen a pair of reimagined Air Jordan 5, and I said, yo, is this the only shoe people own? And this is the only thing people was eyeing? And of course, this was during the time the bread patent leathers came, or not the patent leathers, the Heidi 5s came out. This is around the same time as the Galaxy foam posits, and it seems like the bread Heidi 5s and a couple other sneakers between, the beginning of the year up until now have been slowly creeping up, and nobody is talking about it, bro. Nobody is talking about how these things is just going crazy on the resale market. So I'm gonna tell you guys again, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Sometimes you gotta listen. Sometimes you gotta keep an eye on the market and just kind of peep and see what's going on with some of these shoes. And again, Jordan 5s is not the most popular silhouette everybody was like, yo, it's just a Jordan 5. It's just the metallics. And, you know, now all of a sudden, these things just jumped out the roof, bro. I don't know what it is. And I don't even want to say it was a hype release. I just think that, you know, people end up liking these a lot more than the OGs. I know that might sound crazy, but I did a poll for the Bread 2019s and the pair that I released last year, and it was a landslide. It was like 70 to 30% split for the reimagined 4s, and I'm betting that it's the same for these metallic Air Jordan 5. And now, since I got everybody here, I got everybody's attention, this is the time, this is the day to do the final draw. This is the final draw because, again, this is, you know, arguably one of the best sneakers of the year. Of course, you got the brick by bricks, you got the, you know, the undefeated 4s, you got some hype stuff in terms of classics, you know what I'm saying, you know, some nostalgic sneakers. The metallic 5 is definitely up there. So you guys let me know, are you rocking out with the OG guys, or are you rocking out with the reimagined Air Jordan 5? Now, I want y'all to be honest. Don't be biased because, oh, I'm an OG in the sneaker community, I can't go against the OGs. Just be yourself. Have your own opinion. Be, you know, let me know which one you rocking out with more, bro. Would y'all rather the OG pair or the metallic guys? And again, these weren't going for that much money back in the day, and they're still not going for that much money. So maybe it's the white piping, maybe it's reflective, you know, Nike on the back. Maybe it's because we got an extra set of laces in these. I don't know what it is, but I need everybody to comment down below. Let me know if you're rocking out the reimagined Air Jordan 5s or the OG guys. And I need to get some more wears out of these, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got to beat these things up a little bit more because I have not been wearing them, you know, as frequently. I wore these a couple times already. Actually, I think did I wear these yet? I think I just wore these on the own feet, and I was wearing these a little bit more, you know, give these a little bit of rest until the day it gets some shine. The day I give it some light, you feel me? The day I throw them on feet and actually pop out. But again, if I had the shoes, bro, and I'm just being honest, I'm gonna be myself, bro. I don't care about triggering people. I don't care about, you know, making people upset. I've been collecting shoes for about, what? I want to say about 12, 13 years. That's probably stretching. Probably more like 11 or 12. And I'm going to sit here today and tell y'all the truth, man. I am taking the Air Jordan 5 reimagined over the OG pair, bro. And again, maybe if I threw in some white laces in these, I'll feel the same way about the shoe. But I think it's a little bit more to that. I think it's the comfortability. I think it's the shape. I think it is the white laces, the white piping, the 3M reflective. Just everything gave us a nice shine, a nice pop. And I'm going to have to take the 2025 reimagined 5s all day long, man. So if you're still on that fence, bro, if you're still on that fence, you waiting, you trying to play the market, trust me, they are not going down anymore. Even after we just got a restock on the Nike Sneakers app for the Air Jordan 5 metallics, them joints didn't even budge $1, seemed like. It didn't budge $1. So I'm already knowing by the end of the year, this is probably going to be a $600 plus sneaker because it's going for about $600 in every single, you know, the bigger sizes. And I'm gonna probably say $650, $700 by the end of the year. So if you out there, you still on the fence, you really want them, again, push a couple of other shoes out of the way, get these added to the collection, especially if you do really want them and you want to rock them. And not just get them for the resale value, but just get them because you want them in the collection, you want them on feet, and you probably like, bro, I waited way too long. Trust me, they're not going down anytime. They're not going down at all, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a beam with y'all. So now that we got the metallic 5s out the way, definitely wanted to hit on this shoe that I just showed y'all recently, and it is an Air Jordan 4 Cave Stones. Now, I've seen a lot of mixed reactions, seen a lot of mixed opinions about this sneaker right here. And again, if you like it, I love it. If you don't like it, I still love it. It is what it is. I like everybody having their own opinion, but when these end up doing something crazy on the release day, don't go and try to delete y'all comments, because I got a couple screenshots of people talking trash about the Cave Stone 4s. And again, if you don't like them, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fault y'all for not liking them, but I definitely think it's a fire pair of Air Jordan 4s. I think this is one that, if it released a couple years ago, it'd be a totally different story. If it released a couple years ago, I probably wouldn't have it in a collection. That's just how dope I think this Air Jordan 4 is. And the quality, the translucent outsole is just, bro. And then the white hits, man, these are crazy. Just let it have Cactus Jack on the back. Everybody be like, man, I love them. And y'all can't tell me I'm lying, bro. And I got one more thing to show you guys. Shouts out to the homie. Shout out to Big Bro, man. This is something I have literally had for like the last week or so. Just been waiting for the perfect time to kind of unbox them, you know, shed some light on something super dope. You know what I'm saying? This is probably something that everybody wants to do in their, you know, I'll say sneakers, streetwear. This is just like a staple thing to do. This is goated, bro. This is GOAT status right here, what I'm about to show y'all. So shouts out to the homie Jay, the sneaker guy, bro. He had his own personal hat drop, bro. That is crazy, man. Salutes to my guy, man. That is super dope. But I got my hat right here. It came in the little box, bro. Shouts out to my guy. And that's time, and it's the moment of truth. And check it out, man. Yes, sir. Bro, salute to my guy, man. This is major. This is major right here, bro. Then you got the swap and clockwork pin up top, man. Shouts out to Jay, the sneaker guy, bro. Sending your boy his latest drop, and I already know it's gonna be way more in the future. Oh, it's another little Georgia little pin right here as well, man. Atlanta Braves. Bro, this is crazy. Salutes to the homie Jay, the sneaker guy. On, I think is this his first hat drop? I think this is his first hat drop, but I know it's plenty more to come in the future. He going crazy on YouTube, crazy, and just in general, man. So shouts out to my guy. Super happy to have this, and I got a perfect fit. And of course, hold on, I gotta get the shoe. Hold on, let me just go ahead and grab both of them, man. Check it out, the rare Air 4s and the rare Air 3s. Me personally, I'm rocking out with the 3s a little bit more, but when it's time to pop out, I got the perfect hat to go with my rare Airs, man. So again, salute to the homie Jay, the guy. I appreciate you, man, and I can't wait to throw this fitted on, get the fit fresh, and pop out, man. So again, man, make sure you guys go check out the Air Jordan 5 Metallics. Go see if it's time to actually bite that bullet, because next thing you know, it's gonna be a $700-800 sneaker. And don't say I ain't warn you, bro. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for your boy. Run them likes up, man. Everything will be greatly appreciated. With all that's being said, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.